Hello my dear students, hope you are fine. So today we are going to discuss about a new topic, that is electrostatic potential and potential energy. I have skipped this topic and I took the Gauss law. So now we can see this, okay, electrostatic potential and potential energy. So before going into the topics which I have given in your textbook, let me tell something about this electrostatic potential. What is electrostatic potential and what is the difference between potential difference, potential energy, everything I am going to explain here. Just make a note of it so that it will be easier for you to understand the concept. Okay. So consider, to understand the concept, I am just explaining one thing. Consider a charged plate or a charged wire or something. Okay. So if it is positive, the electric field will be like this. Okay. If it is positive, always the electric field will be like this. Okay. Suppose I am placing a positive charge plus Q over here. Okay. A positive charge is placed over here. Now I want to, what happens actually if you place a positive charge over here, what happens? The positive charge will get repelled. We know that like charges will always repel, right? So the positive charges will get repelled. So, but my aim is to move this charge particle to this side, okay, towards this positive charge. Is it possible? Yes, I want to apply some external force. It is in the force. What is the force acting between these two charges? Electrostatic force, that is Coulomb force. If I want to bring or if I want to pull the charge over here, I have to apply an external force which must be equal or greater than the Coulomb force, right? And Coulomb force விட greater ஆவோ இல்ல equal ஆவோ இருந்தாதான் அதுக்கு பிடியில இருக்கிற இந்த சார்ஜை என்னால கொண்டு வர முடியும். Okay, just imagine you and your friend are playing. Okay, you and your friend are playing and somebody else is coming and pulling your friends towards him. Okay, but you want your friend to pull towards you. So what you will do, suppose he is applying a 10 Newton of force and he is pulling towards him. What do you want to do? You have to apply 10 or greater than 10 so that you can pull him towards you. புரியுதா? அவனுக்கு மேல நீ force கொடுத்தாதான் அவனை இழுக்க முடியும். அவன் அந்த பக்கம் இழுத்தானா நீ இந்த பக்கம் இழுக்கணும். So the force should be opposite in direction. Okay, so what I want to do here, a force is acting, that is Coulomb force. Okay, it is acting towards this direction. I have to apply an external force in this direction. Okay, so that I can bring the force, this charge particle towards here. Okay, it's okay. You are pulling your friends towards you. Okay, have your energy lost? Yes, you have lost some of your energy. By giving that energy, you are doing some work, and because of that work, you have pulled him towards you. Okay, here also, here we are doing some work to move the charge from this particle to this particle. Okay, that we are doing some work. Okay, that work is stored as potential energy when it comes to this position. இந்த பொசிஷன்ல வரும்போது நீ கொடுத்த வர்க் எப்படி இருக்கும்? potential energy ஸ்டோர் ஆயிருக்கும். Okay, suppose you are releasing the force, what happens? Automatically the charge will goes towards here. திரும்பவும் அதோட பொசிஷனுக்கு போயிடும் இல்லையா? That means the potential energy is converted into kinetic energy. Okay, so this is called as electrostatic potential energy. Okay, that is work is done to move the charge from one position to another position. Okay, I hope you can understand what is electrostatic potential energy. Potential energy means already you have studied. What is potential energy? Potential energy is nothing but the energy possessed by the body by virtue of its position. Okay, அது ஒரு பொசிஷன், ஒரு பொசிஷன்ல இருந்து இன்னொரு பொசிஷன் போகும்போது அது எவ்வளவு வர்க் பண்ணுதோ அந்த வர்க் அந்த பொசிஷன்ல போகும்போது எனர்ஜியா சேவ் பண்ணிக்கும். அதுதான் நம்ம பொட்டன்ஷியல் எனர்ஜின்னு சொல்றோம். அதே விஷயம் ஒரு எலக்ட்ரிக் ஃபீல்ட்ல நடந்துச்சு அப்படின்னா it is called as electrostatic potential energy. If it happens in gravitational field, it is called as gravitational potential energy, that you have already studied in your 11th standard. Okay, then let me explain what is potential energy difference and what is potential energy. Okay, so as I already told, we are moving a charge particle from one position to other position. We are doing some work. That work is saved as potential energy. Okay, what is we are doing? To move the charge particle, we are moving some work. Okay, work done. So because of that work done, that work done is saved as or stored as potential energy. Okay, if the force moves or force releases removes. If you remove the force, what happens? It will be converted into kinetic energy. Okay. Physically, we can write that this work done is equal to potential energy. Suppose this is the position A and this is the position B. Okay. We can write that potential that is work done is equal to potential energy at position B minus potential energy at position A. Okay. If you subtract, that is if you find out the difference between the in the position la irukra potential energy kum in the position la irukra potential energy kum, if you find out the difference, you will find out, we can easily find out the work done. Okay. So what is potential energy difference? What is the definition for this? Work done by an external force in moving a charge from one point to another point in an electric field. I no need to explain anything, so this is an electric field. Work done in moving the charge from one point to another point in an electric field. சரியா? இந்த electric field ல ஒரு பாயிண்ட்ல இருக்கிற சார்ஜ இன்னொரு பாயிண்ட்ல கொண்டு வரதுக்கு நம்ம எவ்வளவு வர்க் பண்றோமோ, that is called as potential energy difference or potential difference. Simply we can say it as potential difference. Okay, potential difference in an electric field. Okay. The next one, what is potential energy? Okay, what is potential energy? What is the difference between this potential difference and potential energy? Okay, so I told you that work done is equal to potential energy at B minus potential energy at B. Okay, this is the position B la irukra potential energy. Idu position A la irukra potential energy. Okay, now if I want to say, ipo vandu it is not meaningful. Physically it is not meaningful. Why? Because means if I want to, ipo ipdi oru space irukku illaya, or something is there, space or something or metal or something, if I want to find out the electric potential, okay, potential energy at a point, oru point la ipo namakku eppadi irukku at 2 point, the rendu point ku idaiyila irukra potential difference appadina irukku illaya. Suppose I want to find out at position A what is the potential difference, at position B what is the potential difference. So at that time this point will not be meaningful. Okay, for that we have to consider any one of these potential energy as zero. Okay, we have to consider any one of this potential energy as zero. Okay, so we have to take UA is equal to 0. Okay, UA is equal to 0. If UA becomes 0, the potential become infinity. How this become infinity? You are having a doubt, right? So how we can take this potential A at as 0? How we can take? So we know the relation U is equal to, U is directly proportional to Q by R square. E means electric field. Okay, as the distance increases, we know that when it goes to infinity, there is no electric field. One particular point varaiku namakku theriyum electric field strength will be reducing as the distance increases. So as R tends to infinity, or romba dooram poiduchu appadina electric field vandu irukadu. Yeah, so what happens, as R becomes infinity, electric field becomes 0. If electric field becomes 0, we know the relation between force and electric field, QE, right? So force also becomes 0. Okay, also we know that work done is equal to what? Force into displacement. So what happens? My work done will also become 0. So work done is called as potential, right? If the work is 0, there is no potential. So V is equal to 0. So we can take that, consider that the point A is at infinity. Romba infinity la irukradha consider பண்ணிக்கலாம். Okay, so we can take this point, it is infinity. Okay, point A is at infinity. So the potential infinity la irukumbodhu potential enna aidum? 0 aidum. So we can take this as 0. Now we can write the work done is equal to potential at B. Okay, இப்போ நம்ம என்ன பண்றோம், Aங்கிற பாயிண்ட் இன்ஃபினிட்டில இருக்கிறதா கன்சிடர் பண்றோம். அங்கதான் பொட்டன்ஷியல் 0வா இருக்கும். அப்பதான் நமக்கு வந்துட்டு ஒரு பர்టిక్యులர் பாயிண்ட்ல என்ன பொட்டன்ஷியல்னு கண்டுபிடிக்க வசதியா இருக்கும். Okay, so if the work done to bring the charge from infinity to a point means we can say that is potential energy. Okay, potential energy னு எப்போ சொல்லுவோம், ஒரு பாயிண்ட் சார்ஜ் வந்து இன்ஃபினிட்டில இருந்து நம்ம இங்க கொண்டு வரோம் அப்படினா அது we can say it as potential energy. Hope you can understand the difference between potential energy and potential difference. Potential difference means the energy work done to move the charge from point A to point B. Potential energy means to bring the charge from Okay, we are considering the charges at an infinite distance. Okay, if it is at an infinite distance, the potential becomes 0. So what happens? We can say அதிலேந்து இது வரைக்கும் கொண்டு வர எவ்வளவு work பண்ணணுமோ that is called as the potential at the point B. Okay. The next one, electrostatic potential. Okay, what is meant by electrostatic potential? So far we studied what is electric potential, what is potential difference. Now what is electric or electrostatic potential? Both are same. Okay. Now electrostatic potential. Okay. Before that we have studied potential energy and potential difference. Okay. This is electrostatic potential. What is the difference between potential energy and potential? Okay. Work done per unit charge. This is very important. Work done per unit charge in bringing from infinity to the point. Okay. அதாவது இன்ஃபினிட்டில இருக்கிற ஒரு சார்ஜ் தான். ஓகே, என்ன சொன்னேன் இதுக்கு முன்னாடி சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, பொட்டன்ஷியல் எனர்ஜில சொன்னேன் இல்லையா, இன்ஃபினிட்டில இருந்து எடுத்து ஒரு பாயிண்ட்ல வைக்கிறதுக்கு எவ்வளவு வர்க் கொடுக்குறோமோ that is called as potential energy அப்படி சொன்னேன் இல்லையா. Here potential, electrostatic potential means என்னன்னா we are bringing the unit positive charge or per unit charge. Okay, or the per unit charge, that means the charge should be 1 unit or 1 coulomb. 1 coulomb charge infinity la irundhu kondu varadhukku evlo work agumo that is called as what? Electrostatic potential. This is very important. Okay, work done per unit charge in bringing from infinity to the point. Okay, electrostatic force க்கு எதிரா நம்ம ஒரு force கொடுத்து infinity ல இருந்து இருக்கிற ஒரு சார்ஜ், அது ஒரு பாயிண்ட் சார்ஜ், அதாவது அதோட யூனிட் வந்து 1 கூலும் சார்ஜ். ஓகே, we are considering like that 1 கூலும் சார்ஜ் கொண்டு வரதுக்கு எவ்வளவு. ஏன் இந்த மாதிரி நம்ம அப்படி எடுக்கிறோம் 1 கூலும் அப்படினா, potential energy it will depends on the charge. Okay, it will always depends on the charge. So as the charge increases, the potential energy will also increase. Charge increase ஆக potential energy increase ஆகிட்டே போகும். So நம்மளோட mathematical analysis க்காக we are considering that Q as 1 unit அப்படின்னு எடுத்துக்கிறோம். Okay, we are considering this as 1 unit. So electrostatic potential is potential per unit charge, that is called as electrostatic potential. Okay, now let us calculate the electrostatic potential at a point. Okay, so we have studied all the definitions. Now we are going to calculate the electrostatic potential at a point. Also remember that the electrostatic potential is designated by the letter capital V. Okay, potential energy by the letter U, electrostatic potential by the letter V. Don't forget it. Please remember all these. That is the identification, or that is letters given for identification. Don't confuse that. Okay, potential energy it is U, electrostatic potential it is V. Okay, so consider a charge plus Q and another charge which is at a distance that is at the charge Q dash. Okay, so now it is at a distance R. R ங்கற ஒரு டிஸ்டன்ஸ்ல இருக்கு. Okay, what I am going to do is I am going to bring this charge to this position P. இங்க இருந்து இங்க கொண்டு வரதுக்கு என்ன எலக்ட்ரோஸ்டாட் கொண்டு வரும்போது இந்த பாயிண்ட்ல என்ன எலக்ட்ரோஸ்டாட்டிக் பொட்டன்ஷியல் அப்படிங்கறத we are calculating. First let us calculate what is potential difference, then we can calculate electrostatic potential. Okay, for that we know that in order to bring this charge towards here I want to apply an external force. That force should be opposite to the Coulomb force. Okay, so that external force should be opposite to the Coulomb force. What is Coulomb force? QE. So opposite in direction means minus, since the charge is Q dash I have taken it as Q dash E. Okay, now we are doing some work இல்லையா, இங்க இருந்து இங்க கொண்டு வர்றதுக்கு நான் ஒரு வர்க் பண்றேன். இதுல இதுவரை கொண்டு வர வர்க், இதுவரை கொண்டு வரதுக்கு ஒரு வர்க், இதுவரை கொண்டு வர இந்த மாதிரி I have done some work. Okay, so total work if I want to calculate I want to integrate it from R to P. புரியுதா? இது சின்னதா எடுத்துட்டு அப்புறம் R ல இருந்து P வரைக்கும் I can integrate it. So for the small work I have given work already you have studied. What is work? Force into displacement. If you apply a force and there is a displacement we can call it as work. Okay, force into displacement, small displacement, so I have taken it as dr. So how will you find out the work? Work equal to integration from R to P F dot dr. What is F? F is the external force. Okay, F is the external force. So what is external force? My minus q dash e. Substitute it here. Minus, instead of f, substitute minus q dash e dr. Okay. So q is common, right? The charge will not vary. So we can change take the charge outside as constant minus e dot dr. Okay. So we know that this is the work done, right? So work done is equal to, already you know that, what is potential energy at E or potential energy at P. So if you take the difference, potential energy at P minus potential energy at R gives the work done. So this work done is saved as potential energy. Yeah. So this is potential energy. So I am writing it as difference in potential energy being symbol. Okay, del U. I have written it as del U. So instead of this work done, I can write it del U. Purida work done na enna change in potential energy da illaya. So work done na del U nu maati eludikren. Okay. So this is called as potential difference. Idha na enna solren, potential difference. In the rendu point kumana potential difference nu solren. So now my aim is to find out the electrostatic potential. That means what? In the point P la enna potential na kandupidikanum. What I want to do? I have to make this R at infinity. Romba doorathila irukradha I have to consider, right? For that. So another one thing, electrostatic potential means what? Potential per unit charge. Yeah, this is potential namakku. Potential per unit charge. So I am writing it as potential per unit charge. Okay. First I am writing that potential per unit charge, that is electrostatic potential. Adha kandupidikiren. Okay. So I have taken this q dash over here. So this becomes potential per unit charge is equal to this one. Purinjada? So this can be written as del u. Del u can be written as Vp minus Vr. That means what is this? Ipadina enna? Potential, electrostatic potential. Okay, electrostatic potential. Electrostatic potential is given by the letter Vp. V. புரிஞ்சதுல இவ்ளோ சேர்த்து தான் electrostatic potential. Electrostatic potential is designated by the letter V. Since it is change in potential, I am writing it as Vp minus Vr. புரிஞ்சதுலையா? Vp minus Vr. So that is nothing but del V, not del U. It is written as del V. Del V equal to, we have written the formula. Okay. Now I want to find out for potential nale enna da infinity la irundhu kondu varanum illaya. Adanal I am taking that R is at infinity. So what about my Vr? If R is at infinity, in the previous I have explained, so Vr becomes 0. So if this becomes 0, this is the potential at point P. So ஒரு point, ஏதாவது ஒரு பாயிண்ட்ல நம்ம potential கண்டுபிடிக்கணும் அப்படின்னா, now we can easily apply this formula. Okay, hope you have understood it. If you couldn't understood easily, you just rewind the video and you just watch it once again. You can clearly understood that. Okay, thank you for watching.